up, no way. Price charts got us every single day. Money on the line, no time to play. Fibonacci's wisdom show us the way. On the edge of glory, trading in the night. Every candle tells a story, money's tight. No fear, no tilt, just the thrill of the fight. Price action, rule book, Fibonacci might. Riding the lightning of a million screens, chasing futures in the markets unseen. Price action whispers, Fibonacci screams. Gonna make money, no tilted dreams. Clicking and scrolling every ticking line, charts unfolding like a poet's rhyme. NASDAQ futures, don't waste my time. Green candles rising, let's climb, let's climb. On the edge of glory, trading in the night. Every candle tells a story, money's tight. No fear, no tilt, just the thrill of the fight. Price action, rule book, Fibonacci might. Sweating each second in the digital glow. Markets wild, riding highs, riding lows. Futures unfolding.
Hey, thanks. Yeah, great. Isn't that beautiful? Well, good morning. I've been talking up a storm. Thanks for telling me I'm on mute. It's not my first rodeo or first time I've done that, so yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Oh well, it's Tuesday. That's 5:28 a.m. Pacific time. I am short one contract on Take Profit Trader. It doesn't show up on this because it's an individual. Here, I'll show it on this guy. I'll come down to break even if we hit this target below VWAP there. 5-minute chart. Yeah, I better get him out of there. That might have been it. See what happens. $61, $71, 10-point stop. Hey, you suck the fish. It's probably still not a bad trade. I'll play it like I should have played it right there. See if we can get a push down. I'd rather take this 32-pointer instead of the 16, but yeah, we'll set him down here. I'll see if we get down here, or maybe I'll just take it out. Good morning. I'm doing good. Nice. I would probably not do it very well if I tried to pronounce your name. Adita. I don't know. That would be about as close as I could get, unless I heard you say it. Am I close? Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I spent the first probably 30 minutes or so on mute. So let me see, how long have we been on? 31 minutes, yeah. All right, come on, baby, get on down there below VWAP. See what happens. Yeah. Hey, you know, it's happened before to me, so I mean I've done it before. So all right, I'll try to lock in 10 just because I need to get some positiveness on this account. At least try to get her closer to break even. And I'll just go above the 5-minute weighted moving. All right, so it hit target 1. See if we can come down and hit target 2. A lot of times though you'll get a fly back up. Looks like that's what it's going to be. see. Got to get past VWAP. Yeah, should have just taken that one. Oh well. All right, that was just a little one-off. I was trying to get him back to closer to everybody else. The second target on that trade would be 335. A lot of times we hit target one, then we'll come back up to break even to the initial entry, which is 368. We're getting, this will be our fourth wick. Decent sized wick on the 5-minute on the downside. So says that, hey, there's probably a little more energy to the upside. I'll go over a little bit more what I went over earlier. Now that maybe people can hear me. Oh. There we go. Try to block out some. Oh, there you go. Well, then all you need is, 5 points, 10 points here and there. Right? You had 5 points, that's $100. So you get 5 points 3 times a week. Doing all right. What country are you from? Let's see if I've been there. India. Yep, been there. I was there in 1985, 86. I think 86. California in the US. I was in the Navy. We came, and Tim's in Australia and been there. I was there in 2007 and 8, I think. That was for work. Went down to Perth and was it Perth? Could have been Perth. Melbourne. Yeah, Melbourne. Yep. And went out to check out some dairies. Your dairy locations. Well, I'm a trader. I trade full time now, but this was back in obviously in my pre-trading days. where I worked as, well, systems engineer, and then went to director of operations, so management. Most time in management. Till I said, that's enough. 2012. Then did some contract work for a couple years at one facility, and then in 19 did another little gig for about 3 years out in Phoenix. Mainly because it was a lot of fun. It was challenging. All right, so here we come up to the 14 EMA. I might even consider a short from there. The 5-minute doesn't look bad. I could put a short on and then have a really small stop. We still haven't come up to break even yet on that last trade. I don't mind the short right here, actually. This is 12. Yeah, I gotta find a new spot for this. 5 minutes left on 15-minute. I could do a little, that'd be about a 5-point stop right now. What time is it? 8:42. So we've already had our trade balance. I don't know if we got any reaction off that. And we have ISM at 10. That'll be the kicker, I think. I'm not in love with this trade, but it was there. Okay, so I might go up 2 points there. Oh, wrong spot. Go up here. Okay, so that's back at entry. Okay. All right, this one's going to get taken out. There we go. I should probably be up around 73. Let's just see what happens. Yeah. Well, I don't like this. I don't like the first 2 trades being, well, 2 losers, 1 winner. Yeah, I'll just take this out for a while. I don't need it. Okay, minute 24 and the 15. We have our targets. Probably if I go from low to high, came down to the 61.8, took a little bounce up. Let's see if it can hold. Like I said, I still like to move up to 433. And I'll be right back. I always forget this. There we go. On Trump's traffic? What do you mean by Trump's traffic? Oh, tariffs, probably. You know, we tried it in the 20s. I think it was in the 20s. It didn't turn out so well for us. So, will this one be different? I don't know. That'll be the question. But history tends to repeat itself. So, does it throw us into a full-blown? Yeah, that's fine. Does it throw us into a full-blown recession, depression? Yeah, I don't know. That's going to be the question. But I wouldn't anticipate anything till next year. That's, I'm guessing, is 2026. Yeah, see, I like that 15-minute long right there. I don't know why I didn't take it. 73. But yeah. Yeah, so here we got a long. Still like it. We'll see if today's going to be not a very good day. Might have to just take a little breather. So we came up to the 61.8 and rejected just as I took that trade. That's never a good sign. I could just pop out of it, I guess. 12-point stop. Yeah, I might get lucky here. Okay, 386 is the 70.2 and 391 is the 78.6. But looks like we're going to get taken here. Gosh darn it. All right, down about 300 per account, so still not too bad. How much time's left? Got 2 minutes on this 5-minute. Michael's probably saying, take the long right here, right now. 366. See, the only thing I was looking at was this right here is, we go from here to here. See how we came right up to that 61.8? Generally not a good thing. take a short here, you only really have 5 points, so it's not a good risk reward there. Coming down to the 70.2 VWAP, maybe. That'd be 10 points. New 15-minute, 10 minutes left, 11 minutes left. Yeah, I know, and I know they're going pretty heavy on India, on where you're at, with some tariffs coming in. I guess because he says that India's buying oil from Russia, which he wants to try to penalize. So, yep, you know, it's just, you know, like I said, I don't know about the tariffs, man. I mean, I think if we look backwards, it doesn't look so good. But he has obviously better information than I do, so you would think he's doing the right thing. All right, what am I? 0-2 on TCS. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, so it's not, I don't think it's good for anybody, but, you know. You know, you look at the bigger picture, maybe there needs to be some heat, more heat on Russia. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's what he's saying, is obviously he needs to get more heat on them, and this is one way of doing it at the expense of goods coming from India. Same thing for Mexico and da da da. So this is the TCS. This is the two trades. Both were taken out. Down 42. It'll have one more trade in it, and that's it. If it gets below 50, then it'll stop trading. Michael, there you go. There's your 666 or 366 long. NinjaTrader. NinjaTrader. NT. So we get above this 1 minute, and we could zip on up. So we do have a big gap there. Just don't know if we got enough energy to get up there. $8.53. $8.51. Oh no, that's negative. That's a negative number. So it's not a good number. All right. I would like to see a short down here at 351 if we can get down there below it. 5 minutes left. Hmm. It's the last trade I'm going to take on for TCS. $8.58. Got to get a drop down here below VWAP. I do like this guy starting to slope down. But we're getting close to the 9 a.m. pop, so we got to watch for that. Might be just one of those days for the system. Yeah. Somewhat this market looks less manipulative. Yeah. So Trump made some remarks. The leaders of NATO do whatever I want. Yes, those are the kinds of statements you just don't really need to say, whether true or not. All right, this should define whether we're going to go up or down here, I think. Just not a good day. They happen. Every once in a while. Oh, gotcha. All right, I'm going to lose this one again. Well, I mean, it happens. So yep. Oh, come on. There you go. All right, so it's done for the day. And that's what I'll record. All right, the rest will be my trading now. All right, 13. Tell me you're just going to take me out and then you're going to drop. Down 540 on my accounts. A little bit worse than this. See if we can get them. I'll probably wait till market open. Yeah, look at that. Just came up enough to take me out. Son of a gun. And then it drops. All right, so we came back up through the 14 and down through it. You know, I actually like this one better. Here, let me get rid of this. Yep, there you go. I don't know what all this stuff is. All right. Let's see if I can make some money back here. See if we can drop VWAP. Bad thing is VWAP is sideways. Don't really care for that. TCS going to have a drop down today. Ooh. I was going to take that short right there too. Probably should have. All right, let's get back up. See if I can get 360. Yeah, it happens. All right, there's 360. Let's see if we can get something going here. Uh, 945. Okay. See if we can start out with like a little 10-pointer. That'd be great. Now let's come down to midnight open. How about that? That would be cool. We're floating around VWAP here. Just not. Just never good. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's go. No, not with much. You can see the 15-minute, even a 15-minute break at 55, which was kind of what I was playing. I mean, we're just not getting much follow through to the downside. My 9 EMA. And there's my 14. There we go. Well, the market hasn't even opened yet. So it won't open for 30 more minutes. This is all pre-market. I'm going to take that, try one more time, see if I can get points. See if we can come down here to the market midnight open right down here. Take out the low, 42. I don't know if we will. See if we have any energy. Market opens at 9:30 Eastern time. So we broke VWAP, but just not a whole lot of energy coming down. Now we're getting into a little manipulative time. That 9 o'clock time. Let's go. Come on. Almost got there. Come on. Don't go back up. Not quite a double bottom for this guy. Yeah, I'm close enough. Yeah. Come on. There you go. Build that gap, come back up to the 9, retest. Come on up to 54, retest VWAP. John. My name is John. All right, so here's the move back up to the 9, 14, maybe back up to VWAP. See if we can catch a move back down below. These are actually ones that I like right here. Is this move right here, where we come back above the moving averages and then come back down. All right, so there you go. There's the VWAP retest. I won't trade this yet. We're too close to open. We're going to open in 17 minutes. But it would have been a good one. 55. Yeah, let's check it out. See if we get something here. It should want to come down and take out that low. This low here. 820. No guarantee. Yeah, I don't want to be in that trade. I got to take a couple pictures of my TCS to record the losses today. On my website, I keep track of every day, whether good or bad, doesn't matter. And today's 8/5, so 8/5. But I like to just record it, and it is what it is. 14 EMA, you got a little flag there. Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to take it till it got down below here. We'll see if they can put out some flags today. I mean, realistically, here's another one, right? I mean, that's the bigger one. Could also taken it something like this. Pretty much the same. Here's your short right there, 369. You got another one here. Wick to body. I'll wait now for the 5-minute candle to come out. We're going to open up here in 13 minutes. Just remember at 9:45 final services PMI, and at 10 o'clock the big one, ISM services PMI. So on the ISM services, you're going to look for a number above 50. Above 50 means good things, right? So means that we have expansion, new orders, employment, suppliers, and then below 50 means usually contraction. So it usually means that things aren't going as well, right? So see how that number pops out. Excuse me, I am tired this morning. So bigger picture, I'm still leaning towards a move up here to 434. Like I said this morning, it would be good. Perfect scenario for me is for us to come down, get the support, take out the London low, and then come back up, take out the London high in the cash session, and then come up and hit the 61.8 of this move down. Okay, this white line here is a just a number I went across and kind of looked to see where we got some tails, some hits, and that was a good place to place it. I was just pausing there because I thought this was the SMA, and I'm gonna have to check that. Well, I've got numbers down here, so I'm anticipating a move down to here. Could we come down? Yeah, I mean, we could keep coming down, right? I mean, the market does what it does. It depends on if Trump puts out some more information. The tariff things that he put out this morning, I don't think were good, but I think the market still needs to come up a little bit higher before it comes down. You do have support here at 23,263, so it's pretty close to your, oh, you have 366. Should also put a flag on the downtrend. Oh, gotcha. I see what you're saying. Yeah, this 15-minute. Yep. You could take the short here probably. 352, but to me it's too open, too close to open. I don't like it. I got to turn my close my door. Hold on. All right. Yeah, another flag right there. Turn on YouTube on my TV. All right, there we go. Yep. That guy right there. It was a good little play down. Could have taken it. Just too early for me in the morning. I mean, as far as being close to open. But sometimes those are the best trades. You can see we dropped the 15-minute here just right there, 41. Got a little punch down, but my dynamic reversals indicator went long. I'm not a big fan of that. Anyway, there's that. Let's go back to the 1 minute. I'll kind of put this here now. I'll be careful on the news. I'll check the 5 minute candle out, maybe play that one. We came down, see this little white line right here? That's the midnight open. That was what I was originally thinking we were going to come down to. My one and done. Yeah, maybe that's the key. All right, got about 3 minutes to go before open. So you play the first 15-minute candle? Is that what you're saying? All right, I'm back in. What do you think market is going to open on high or on low? Well, I think we're coming down. I think we're going to come down and take out this low right here, or this London low, 313. So we got a minute 20 left. Okay, so this is 29. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I would anticipate coming down and taking out the London low, 313, 312, somewhere in there. This is a 15-minute, 1 minute weighted, or 15-minute weighted moving average. I don't know how to say that, but close enough. And so I would think we'd come down here and get some support there. And then come up, take out this guy, take out that, take out that. So that's kind of the way I envision it. Getting ready for open now. Oh, shit. It took me out. All right, so there's our number there. That's what I was anticipating. See if we can hold this support here. I'll take a little bit of a loss here. All right, got taken out. Just gave up on my... I still like the potential long here. Wouldn't like to see a bump back up. Come on, get back up there. Nope, gonna get taken. Nope, come on. All right, I'm out. Shit, doesn't matter. Yeah, I still think that's a good long. Let's see if we can ride it up. This will be my last trade. I'll wait for the 5-minute open. All right. Three minutes. Should take the dynamic. 48. It's gonna take it. So dynamic reversal, reverse there at right there. And it had two targets, 16 and 32, and took them both. Like I said, I still think we're going to hold and then see if we set up for the long. But if this 5-minute candle closes red, there's a chance then we can come down just a little bit further. Come down to around 282. But we will see if that play plays out. You can see a lot of time left on the 15, 11 minutes left. So they can do anything they want to right now. I'm actually going to risk 2 contracts on this next trade. Okay, got a minute. I need to wait a minute for the next trade.
That should be great.
All right. That was a decent little trade. I'd like to see us come up to 330. Normally I would take this long. I would have taken that long. Ideally, I'd like to grab it short at 344. But we may or may not get there. Yep. So we'd like to see them move all the way up to 344 would be ideal. Take the short up there. That's where I'd like to be. But there's a possibility that we already came up to the 50% right about here. Right about there. And that might be it. So we'll see. Actually, what I'd like to do is take sell 2 there. Okay, so far we've held this area that I wanted to hold, but I didn't really want to hold it. So this might be a blown play right here. Ah, come on, baby, come on back down. Okay, I might take one off to reduce my risk here. Oh, you turd. Yep, gonna get taken. Gosh darn you. Okay, move back above 357. It's a blown play. All right, there's that long. It held. Well, we did everything I was thinking it was going to do. Let's see if we can keep on the Momo up to the upside. Maybe we can get a big blast out of here. Might have to take another hit here. Oh, come on now. Okay, we're trying to hold VWAP here. Okay, we're back at VWAP. Got to get above this guy here too, I think. All right, we're still holding VWAP. I'm just not giving it enough room, I think. We got to get above that 5 minute weighted moving average. We also need to get above this previous 15-minute wick, 369. Probably won't happen until next bar. But if we can get above this 5 minute weighted moving average right here at 360, we got to get above 360. If we can get above that, we might be able to get a move up a little bit higher, a little stronger. Nope, haven't been able to get through it yet. $15-minute opening range 363. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I just don't know if I got enough room. $369. Oh, way up here. Took one off. If I can capture a little bit. Come on, get up there and get me. Perfect. Okay, let's go. All right, we got above that 360 area. I'd like to see a nice, still strong move. So far, we're playing out exactly like I thought, right? Came down, held this guy, broke out the London low. Now let's take out the London high right around 397. There's a chance we come back down now. So I'm going to lock in. You lock in, you get taken out. So might as well just take profit. Ah. I didn't want to be out. Gonna have to expand my price. You sucker fish. My dynamic reversal, I have to keep expanding out the profit target. It's at 71 points. It just locked in 21 more, and it's up to going up to the 42 point, which is right around 400. So if it gets both of those targets, that'll put it up pretty good amount. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Adita. Thank you. There we go. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. All right, coming up to target 2, which is 23,400. Okay, time to get back to studying. It was really nice talking to you. Bye for now. Good luck, John. Holy moly, what just happened? Suddenly goes on. Yeah, I know. It's the way it goes. Kind of went exactly like I said, right? We came down, took out the London low, got support there at the 15-minute weighted moving average. Now we're taking out the high. And I think we come all the way up and keep taking out this high and then the 61.8 here of the move down. That might be it. We may come up and hit this guy, but that's a pretty tall order. So we'll see. Almost got to that 23.4. Sucker. Okay, 5 minutes getting ready to close. Yep, and thank you for the follow. What are you studying if you haven't left? Maybe you already left. All right, let's see if we can come down and get a retest of the 15-minute opening range there. Missed the morning trade too, son of a gun. All right, so let's go to the 1 minute chart. You're getting a little move back down. Here's the 15-minute opening range. if we can get a move back up now. There we go. I should have just taken that, damn it. Come on, keep going up. Keep going up. All right, so let's see. We might get a little flag here. Yeah, I would probably do something like that. All right. See how this plays out here in this 5-minute candle. I think my line or my long would have to be right there, 378. Oh, come on. Still got a minute left. We need to push up now. This 5-minute candle to be decent. Go. Come on, one more push. One more push. There we go. All right, see if we can get up to the 23.4. I'd probably take it off there. If we can get there without retracing back and getting me out. Come on, baby, keep going. All right, took me out. See if we can stay up on top of that. We got the PMI services at 55, so it tells you that we're in expansion mode. Did not get the second target at 23.4. We're going to come out and stop out probably, which is break even at 358. I was looking for a long in SPY, but I'm going to hold off. May even have to do something like that. So this is where I like to go to the 15-minute and say, well, we got 3 minutes. We could, if we start pushing back up, we could fill this out to be green, right? We kind of did what we wanted to do or needed to do, which is come down, take out the London low, came out and took out, well, we double topped the London high there. And now let's see what this guy does. Did we not get, oh no, we got to wait for the 10 a.m. news. That's the real news, right? Where's that at? Let's see. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to wait for the news. You can see we came, nope, we didn't even get up to this guy. So I'll wait for news to come out and see what happens. Got 1 minute left. Okay. $20 seconds. Big news. Oh. Big wick. Just kind of holding, dropping below VWAP. Short might be on. There goes a retest of the 15-minute opening range low for SPY. I got to believe we're going to come up here though. 435. But we just come up, retest the 1 minute weighted. VWAP. Let's look at the 15. Right in the middle. Right at midnight open right here. And to be bullish, we got to get back above VWAP and back above the 1 minute weighted. Right now, we're still in a little bearish mode tilt. This is the midsection of the 15-minute opening range. That's what this dotted line here is. So that's our opening range low. Here's our high. There's the middle. In sight. I'd like to get up a little higher to take the short. 345 would be good. I don't think we're going to get there. Okay, so we got some bearish information on the ISM data. Pointing to contraction. The new orders was 50.3 versus a forecast of 51.3. Doesn't sound like a lot. Come on, baby, get on down there. Let me get back to break even here. See if we can take out the low. Ooh. I don't know what happened there. Besides me getting taken out. Just turn my head for a second. Opening range low on SPY. That's what I was looking. Huh. I don't like that candle. Let me look at the 15 here. All right, 15's got 7 minutes left. Could definitely come down some more. Just do local. All right, coming back up to VWAP. 6 minutes left. See if I can catch a little bit of this. Okay. Slowly clawing my way back down. Actually have one account that got up, I don't know how, 483. So, but then I got 2 other ones that are down, 3 other ones that are down. I'll look for the short right around 335. Come on, baby. Get on down to 320. I'm going to take that. Come on. Give me one flush down. Come on, flush it down. One time. One time. Yeah. All right, almost there. Oh, I got beautiful. So try to get these guys up a little bit higher. Try to get them in the 4 to 5 range. Would like a move back up. Give me 27, 31, 37, somewhere in there. I got an eval that went rogue. I don't know what happened to him. Must not have got a stop or something and kept going, and I wasn't paying attention. Okay. I bought out. Okay. Looking for a little drop here. Would like to get down and get SPY below 629, 630. 28 puts. I'm in the 629 puts. Okay, see if we can drop down below the 15-minute opening range, which is right around 23,303 and a half. All right, we got a new 15-minute candle, so I really don't want to see a bake up. All right, new 15. We're getting very far. We're getting pretty far away from the EMAs on SPY 5-minute. So we're getting ready to hit target 2 at 6:30:18. There we go. There we go. Come on, let's see if we drop below 6:30. See if we can drop below this 303.50. All right, I'll wait for that 5-minute close. We got the 15 there, 2-minute. There we go. Push down. Come on, baby. All right, came back up to the 9 here. I would have liked 26 would have been better. Also have, well, right now, I'd have to go with something like that, a flat line. Didn't like that feel. I'm just going to get out. If I can get a little bit. That would probably be a better feel right there. Right at 303. Oh. Third. Okay, we could come back up and retest that. Retest that 307 area. What did I get in? Okay, I got both of those in. Come on, get him. Give it to me. Let's go. Oh, shit. I should have stayed in it. 303 would have been a good fill. Try one more time. Where we don't want Qs to just go crazy here. Okay, so up to 312 is fine. Dynamic just took a short. First target is 81. Double bottom, don't like that. Damn you. I had my 400 that I was shooting for too. Yeah, one more time. Let's give it a try. I'll just leave it at 10 points, see if I can get it. You get a punch down, get that below that 292. We might be able to get something. There we go, just like that. There we go. All right, that's decent. Okay, now I just need my SPY puts to perform. Up 300, trying to get out of those, and I'll be done for the day. Yeah, good comeback, huh? Beautiful. All right, I just need a little shot. There we go. On SPY, that's exactly what I needed. One more push down. Come on, SPY. Bit of a retracement. I'm going to take a few off. I got to start peeling them off here. Yep. Just peeling some off. Come on, one more push down. Give me 629.34. That'll be target 3 on the 15-minute opening range. So 1.5 moves from the 15-minute range. I need another $5. 5.05. Let's get up to 90.92 area if we can. Okay, another move up to the 9. Put a little flag going. There we go. There we go. One more push. And that's why I peel them off. I think we can do one more push down, get to second target, which is what I call my second target on SPY, down to 629.13. That would be 2 lengths of the 15-minute opening range. Nope, closed. 101. Not bad from 60. Okay, done for the day. Got my SPY, got my numbers here, close enough. I prefer over 5, but that's okay. And I don't care about the evaluation. So life is good. Okay, thanks for being here. We obviously didn't come up to the 61.8 I anticipated. This could just be a move down. Let's see what happens here at the top control. Is that top control? Yep, it is top control. So it could hold there. Could be some support. Good place to bounce it. 263. I still like the move up here to 437. But with that Trump tariff news out, ISM, it's a little bearish. They don't have to come up here. It just makes things nice and orderly, which is what I look for. When it's not orderly, I don't like it. So, but maybe I don't like it. So maybe that was it. Okay. Thanks again for being here, and do it again tomorrow, I think. Here we go with Mr. Fibs.
Riding the lightning of a million screens, chasing futures in the markets unseen. Price action whispers, Fibonacci screams, gonna make money, no tilted dreams. Clicking and scrolling every ticking line, charts unfolding like a poet's rhyme. NASDAQ futures, don't waste my time. Green candles rising, let's climb, let's climb. On the edge of glory, trading in the night. Every candle tells a story, money's tight. No fear, no tilt, just the thrill of the fight. Price action, rule book, Fibonacci might. Sweating each second in the digital glow. Markets wild, riding highs, riding lows. Futures unfolding like a thunderstorm show. Let that profit rain, let me feel it flow. NASDAQ dreamers, don't give up, no way. Price charts got us every single day. Money on the line, no time to play. Fibonacci's wisdom, show us the way. On the edge of glory, trading in the night. Every candle tells a story, money's tight. No fear, no tilt, just the thrill of the fight. Price action, rule book, Fibonacci might.
All right, just like I thought, we did make that bounce right off bottom control. Hey, huh? That was a good 20-pointer right there. Ciao. You guys have a great day.